Hello everyone, today I'm going to do on this, let's see, Doctor Who Magazine issue 524 of May 2018, so it says UK £506, and then US dollars $9, it's $12 altogether, so Penny Magazine, so it says, like, John Culshaw, I reverse the polarity, like BBC Doctor Who Magazine, like Bunker Mentally, like Peter Miles Remembered, like the official magazine of the BBC television series, like Back on Target, like Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat reveal the next chapter for Doctor Who's best books, that's it. Like plus BBC records and tapes, Inside Gallifrey 1, Doctor Who Infinity, like cosplay tips, like the fact of fiction and much more. So here's the front. Like this is issue like 524. Russell T Davies, Stephen Moffat, Paul Cornell, Jenny T Colgan, that's it, Peter Miles, John Culshaw, BBC records and tapes, Gallifrey 1, Claus Joinston, that Sleep No More, The Clockwhite Wars Part 1, that's it. Thank you, that's what I wanted to know, that's it. BBC, okay, so here's the back. So, like, BBC Doctor Who, Ravenous, Paul McGann, Nicola Walker, Hayne, and Mark Bonner. Like, Mark Bonner, I think, yeah, so let's open this, shall we? So, when we open this thing up, we've got, like, Paul to open, and more stuff there, of course. Like Genesis, it's 524, Marcus, like Marcus, like the editor, I think. And there's like production notes, like Target Orphan 4 showrunner CEOs records an accident 13 years ago, like Billy and Christopher. And like Gallifrey Guardian, like, the odd socks for the doc, that's it. And then like BBC Audio Collections, like Who on Vinyl, and then you got like Series 3 Steelbook, like Solomon's Stories, like Who Talk, I know, like the return of the Lady Christina, like in an audio story, I think. Like television movie store, like in Norwich, that's it. Like a new Cardiff store, St David's Shopping Centre. So TARDIS play set, like TARDIS rucksack, and then ceramic tea set. A TARDIS duvet, adult hoodie design. That's it. Yeah, wooden desk. Tie, that's it. Hanes like t-shirts, like TARDIS t-shirts, tied by me tea towels, then a board game, that's it. So you got like Beyond the TARDIS, like keep up the cast and crew's activities away from the series, complied by Dominic May, that's it. So like a Galaxy Forum, it's a star letter, like how tickled we were. And then look at that. Like the Fifth Doctor by Matthew Smith, that's a really nice drawing, that is, I love it. It's really cool. So this month's picks of Who related videos, you got an up-to-date visual tour of the Doctor every episode from 2017. So celebrities including Emma Clark and Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep react to Jodie Whittaker's casting. Here's a cinematic phone image of the 13th Doctor's first series, like title sequence, that's it. This video takes up 5 of Jodie Whittaker's best performances. A new sketch of 5 Who fans, only curious for Arctic weather, that's it. So you got The Daft Dimension by Lou Stringer, or Stringer, The Planet of Velengard. There's an old friend up on that tower. Yeah, I'll go up there alone and say, where's he gone off to? Like, what? Well, that's it. And then you got quality sink plungers, that's it. Okay. Quality sink plungers, alright. And then you got some more pictures on Galaxy Forum. And then, like, subscriptions, like, subscribe and save. Like, there's, like, that's the previous issue there, I think, 523. Like, this is 520 what I'm doing now, and 522 there, I think. Yeah. So, like, say over £23, 13 is for just £54. That's it when you subscribe. So that's really cool. It's an okay. I mean, it's an all right deal. I know it is. And you got like paperback writers. So you got Paul Corner, Russell T Davies. I forgot her name, and Stephen Moffat. So you got Stephen Moffat and Paul Corner that wrote Twice Upon a Time. What? This felt like a chance to say goodbye to the old era before leaping into the new one. Like Russell T Davies. I know. And you got paperback writers, so Top Target, so there's Doctor and the Daleks and the Ark in Space, Deadly Assassin, Terror of the Autons, and then you got some more stuff here, like describing each Doctor from the other Doctor's point of view as it was great fun, Stephen Moffat. Like Stephen Moffat said that, paperback writers, so I was able to restore stuff we like cut from Rose, like the existence of the second plastic copy of Mickey, Russell T Davies. Yeah, the art in space, or art in space, that's it, okay. Yeah, I am a Doctor Who reader, yes. And you got, like, To Infinity. I describe the team beyond the Infinity, describing it when to experience the Doctor's adventures. Like, Missy is up to her usual business at going up after the Doctor in various manipulative and irritating ways, like Michelle Gomez. So, yeah. Like they say about the Doctor Who game, like Infinity, though, I know. Like, the return of Joe, I know, yeah. And then, like, Freya's really tech savvy. She's built herself a load of robots that calls Freya bots, like Bella Ramsey, that's it. And then, yeah, We Are Family, so it looks like Gallifrey 1 there at that convention. So the 25th voyage of Gallifrey 1, 16th to 18th February 2018, that's it. There's like loads of different Doctor Who cosplayers there, that's amazing. And yeah, I was talking with all kinds of Doctor Who professionals. You never know how it's going to go. Rick Taylor. Uh, and you got some more stuff there. Look at that. It's like Master Cos. That's really cool. And then like Gallifrey 1 again. The wilderness years, the wilderness years. So I very much enjoyed the panels. If you're a Doctor Who fan, there's no limit to how long you can discuss Doctor Who. Jenny Colgan. Oh look, like someone cosplayed as Jennifer for the Rebel Flesh and the Almost People, and then the first Doctor. That's really cool. We Are Family. Yes, Gallifrey Wants Waits No More. So you got Paradigm Daleks. That's really cool. Like Paradigm Dalek cosplayers. That's really cool. And there's Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Howard up there at the convention. Like Out of the TARDIS, like John Culshaw. So Doctor Who magazine goes 100. I think it. I remember watching Mike Yara showing he was such a wizard. That's it. I know. Yeah. Like Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World. And then, yeah, that's like Prince Philip there. That looks like, I know it is. I know. So like Sylvester McCoy, I often go out on a curry on a Monday night. Okay, right, yes. Yeah. And there's like David Attenborough there as well, like David Attenborough, and then like Sylvester McCoy. And then you got your RESL Mania, so the records, soundtracks and more stuff. Like BBC Radiophonic Music, so initially known for it was BBC Enterprises, the label didn't have much of an eye commercial success at first. You got Doctor Who there, Doctor Who records, and more there, like Sidetracked, like sci-fi sound effects. Matt Ivan at the visual effects department chose the track listing of BBC Space themes designed that shell. That's it. Yeah, Matt Ivan. Yeah. And you got some. Yeah, as most tracks recorded on mono, Dick Millis builds up stereo recreations and some instant suits. That's it. Yeah, there's some more Doctor Who records there. I think like 1980. And then like the Five Doctors on there. That's really cool. The Five Doctors. Off the record, more records there. Like, sounds familiar that DJ and drummer Claus Joyson has paid homage to Doctor Who as a remarkable new adventure in time and space. And more stuff there, it's alright, like paying tribute. And look at this. Yeah, Logopolis, or Logopolis, or Logopolis, or Logopolis, that's it. Logopolis, okay. Part 2, the Smith and Capaldi logo. Yeah, Meet the Man Who Plots the Police Box between the words of Doctor and Who, featured by Graham Kimball White, that's it. So that's it. So they talked about magic, the equivalent franchise to Batman, Superman, and Star Wars. So DW, the DW is right there. So the logo is Doctor DW Who BBC. I know. So during the Moffat era, it had this really, really intricate font. So it says like BBC Doctor, BBC DW, or like DW BBC, DW BBC, like Doctor DW Who BBC, Doctor DW Who BBC, and then obviously there it is in the title sequence, and that's how the font would look like in letters, like in lowercase and capitals as well, of course, like capitals and lowercase. Sign of the Times. That's the like the one-off logos that you saw in the in Series 7, and then Christmas Day 2012 there. And it said DW, like DW there, and obviously there's some more stuff there. And then this is how it sort of would have looked like on merchandising, of course, I know. So how the logo looked like on merchandising, and then like Doctor Who, BBC, DW. And here's the ones that came later. So like BBC, Doctor Who, DW, and then BBC Doctor like during that Capaldi era. So we looked at old Doctor Who logos, and there was a tradition of a stack. Yes. I know it's a brilliant logo, it's amazing, it really is. So they're beautiful classic logos that really well crafted, they feel modern again. So reverting to type, so yeah, that's how it appeared in the Capaldi's title sequence there, of course, and then yeah, that's how it appeared in the 50th anniversary special there, like the original, like Doctor Who BBC. Oh, and you got a comic just called Gallifrey. Oh, maybe not. The Clockwise War Part 1. Story by John Ross, okay. Or is it Scott Gray? I don't know. But this features the 12th Doctor and Bill, this does. It features the 12th Doctor and Bill, this comic strip, so that's cool. Next, The Sacrifice, it says. So, Add a Girl, so that's some audio stories, audio dramas, or whatever else, whatever this is, I think. I don't know what this is. Female plots of World War II, yes. Like, Evil Swine and Cold Fish. Like, Peter Miles, who died in February, was one of the Doctor's most sinister, charismatic, or charmeristic or charismatic and well-loved villains, but acting was one of his talents. Featured by John Rigby, that's it. Like, Miles' performance as Lawrence is one of the most heroically unhinged acting turns in Doctor Who. Yeah, there he is with Davros. Oh. So you got, like, Peter, Tom and Mary, okay. Like, Miles saw Nida as a cold-eyed Himmler, to the ranting incapacitated, or incapitated, that's it. Or incapacitated that Hitler, represented by Michael Wish's Davros, yes. And cosplay, spacesuit, featured by Crystal D, yeah. Like Crystal D, that's it. The orange spacesuits are really versatile cosplay because they're worn by several characters in Doctor Who. Yeah, so the 10th Doctor wore it first. Oh look, there they are with David Tennant. That's really cool. And cosplay space about what you need to actually make it, okay. And in fact, about to complete the look of like Capaldi having it on. I mean, yeah, Matt Smith had it on once. Matt Smith, the orange spacesuit brings out his eyes closed as it hurts a bit. Boy Sterilus, that's it. Designed spacesuit. And then the Fact of Fiction, Sleep No More, like Doctor Who series and all that, so it was broadcast the 14th of November 2015. It's apt that Sleep No More swipes its style found footage in horror films or horror movies, that's it, essential info. And there's more sort of right up there, I think, that's it. Like Fact of Fiction, Sleep No More. Each little organic speck is just a tiny sprite drifting off through the air, the Doctor. That's it. So reviews, the latest episodes and products, so that's it. So just audio stories like Time War, that's it. Like teaming Louise James's noble stories with Sir Derek Jaffe's urban psychopath proves an irresistible combination. That's it. Goss scatters the TARDIS crew across time into their own separate mini-dramas. Yes. Talking book. And you got Who Won, so it's like... It says still in Ride, but it's not in Ride anymore, of course. You got Top Notch Lunch, Tin, and more merchandising there. Like posters. Yeah, I got that poster there, of course, and more merchandising. The Day She Saved the Doctor, and there's like collector Comic Con there at Cardiff and Bournemouth, that's it. Competitions, that's nice. And coming soon, Ravenous 1 audio drama, that's nice. And more stuff coming soon at the turn of the screw that torch the last beacon. And more stuff coming soon, like film, TV, Comic Con. Box of Doom. So next issue, Michelle Ryan on the return of Lady Christina. The best bits of Doctor Who never got to see. Out of the Times, Janet Fielding. New face How to Launch a Doctor. Plus news, interviews, cost for the Fact of Fiction competition, and much more. DWM 525 available WH in all good news, ancient comics up to the 3rd of May 2018. Price $5.99. So the latest essential Doctor Who Science and Technology issue at WH Smith available now. That's it. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you consider like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.